Hi, friends. Oh my gosh, we've been out all day shopping for cars. Bruce had to rush. We had to rush home, and we picked up subs, so we didn't have to make a lunch. And he's out the door, so I'm gonna eat my lunch, and then we're gonna start getting busy cooking and stuff. Yeah. Poor guy, he had to run. We're just test driving some cars and, well, SUVs, seeing what our options are. It'll be a surprise if we buy a car. We'll surprise you. So I'm going to enjoy my lunch here. And then we will get started in the kitchen with our big Thanksgiving feast. Yeah. I love to be in the kitchen, and that's where we'll be. Hello, everyone. Are we ready to get started here? Our Thanksgiving 2024 cooking. We're having our friends over tomorrow for the big feast. So, you know me, I like to get in the kitchen the day before and get a lot of things done, because that way we can visit and, you know, hang out with our friends, and we don't have to worry about being in the kitchen all day long. Yeah. So, my first preparation is get a new can opener. Oh no, I don't know. I don't know what is going on here. I don't have many canned foods, so oh, ouch. I don't really use a lot of canned stuff. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook the ham in ginger ale in the pineapple juice. Come on. Do I need a new can opener? Oh boy. I'm going to cook yeah. And then I also want to make like a honey garlic sauce to have on it after I slice it up. What is going on here? Jeez. Oh. It's going to be a long day. So go get your chairs, get your snacks, get your dinner or your breakfast whenever you're watching this. And you can join me cooking in the kitchen with Michelle. Thanksgiving 2024. I don't want to cut my fingers. I don't want to cut my fingers. I don't want to be cutting with a cut finger, cooking with a cut finger, okay? I got it open. Okay, so I'm going to put you over in a better angle so you can see what I'm doing here, okay? Let me get you over. Okay, so where's my scissors? I think I'm all set, and then there's something missing. This is a little ham, but it's enough for all of us. We like chicken a lot better than we like turkey. Turkey's pretty greasy, so we like to go with the chicken. So I'm going to be cooking both. Well, you're not really cooking the ham. You're just going to fancy it all up, right? Okay, let's do it like that. Okay. So, I always cook my ham with ginger ale, brown sugar. I'll show you what else. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of brown sugar in there. Okay, then I'm going to do some, I'm not going to do salt because ham's salty enough. Garlic powder and garlic plus. And then when it comes out, after we slice it, we're going to make a garlic sauce to go on top as the slices. Then we'll heat it up tomorrow for our dinner. It's not a lot to this, just a little bit. Okay, then I'm going to put some pineapple on it. I'll have some pineapple left over. Pineapple on pizza. Ooh, yeah. We love it. I don't know why, but we do. Put one on there. Oop, I missed that. I can already tell it's going to be a sore day. My back is pulling already. I'm going to put one more on the front. Why not? Okay, looks good. I'm going to get some tin foil and cover this up, and it'll be ready to go in the oven with the chicken. Every half hour I'll baste it with the ginger ale. Yesterday, I prepped all these vegetables before I went on my live. Now, we're going to get the chicken going, okay? Let me put the brown sugar back. Okay. This has a little more to it. I'm going to use some of my broth, my homemade broth, because we want the gravy, right? Can't tell me this is still frozen. I want that's taste. Tell me this is still frozen. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Unbelievable. I thought it would be thawed out overnight. Okay. I'm just gonna go with it all. Anyways. Okay. All right. It's going to make wonderful gravy. Yeah. So the chickens we get from Costco. Let me go rinse it off. Okay. Now, you guys, if you're going to stand here and watch, you can't trip me like you just did. And then I sent the phone flying in the air. You gotta behave yourself. Okay? Okay, so I got the chicken in. Oh, let me get my oven on while I'm thinking of it. So, I cut up my vegetables yesterday. I always love to put carrots and onions around my chicken. It helps the flavor and of the gravy and the flavor of the chicken. It's just delicious. It is. It's a little frozen still too. I don't know what's up. People say, oh, make sure you defrost your stuff in the fridge. That just doesn't work for me. I should have left it out longer yesterday. This has been out since yesterday, I had it out for a few hours, then I put it in the fridge, and it's still almost a little bit frozen. Let me get my hands washed here. Okay, I don't do anything real fancy with my chicken either. I just salt, pepper, spices, and butter on top. And put her in the oven. Whatever spices you want, your favorite. But make sure you got the salt and pepper for sure. Do garlic. And do it all over, even in your broth. Garlic plus. Okay, what else do I want? A little bit of onion powder. A little bit of all-purpose. That should be good. Onion powder. Shove some onions in there if you can get in there, but mine's a little frozen. And a little bit of all-purpose. I'm just going to butter her up a bit and we'll get her in the oven. Okay, now I got some butter. Just going to break it in pieces and put it all around. How was your McDonald's, Nate?
Good.
You got some left?
I got nuggets left. I'll eat them later.
Just put some butter here and there. Okay, now we're going to put tin foil on this and get the ham and the chicken in the oven. The ham will go not very long, but the chicken will go a few hours.
It's only 3 people, you know.
Huh?
It's only 3 people.
No.
You don't need that much.
Katrina.
Yeah.
The baby.
Yeah. Is her boyfriend coming over?
I don't know.
Frankie.
Eve. Frankie.
Bill coming over?
I'm not sure if he's coming over. Not till Sunday, I think.
Okay.
And then we got us. This is not that much food. You just never mind. Mom likes to cook, you know. Okay, I'm going to go wrap this and get it in the oven. Okay, you guys. We're going to work on the stuffing now. Okay, I start with a bunch of butter. About that much. Okay? And then I cut up onions. Ooh, lots of onions. About 2 onions. And then I have in here that I cut up celery, 3 stalks of celery, 2 carrots, and some sweet pepper on top. That's from Bruce's garden. And I'm just going to saute this up in the butter. You need all these vegetables in your stuffing. Michelle don't like chunks. You know Michelle. If you know Michelle, you know she doesn't like chunks, right? Okay, as this is sauteing away, I'm going to bring you over here to where I did the bread yesterday in pieces. Okay, before I get to this, I'm going to get my eggs boiling for my deviled eggs. Sometimes I forget that I have more than one burner. And I'm like, Michelle, you're forgetting. Okay. So I'm going to do a dozen eggs. And I can give maybe the girls a couple for treats. All I do for my boiled eggs, I put them on. Once they start to boil, I leave them on the burner and I shut the burner down. 10 minutes on the timer and they'll be perfectly hard boiled for you. Yeah. So I'm going to get these boiling while I can. Oh, I feel so much organized today. Once they come to a boil, yeah, you make sure you put a lid on. That's what I wanted to tell you. Once they come to a boil, a real good boil, shut the burner off. Yeah. I'm going to put some garlic, even got garlic cut up. I'm going to put some garlic in this after I get it almost done, because I don't want the garlic to burn. Okay, stuffing. We like a plain stuffing, okay? We don't like sausage or potatoes in our stuffing. Just a plain, but I spice it up. This is where I'm going to add butter. This will help the spices stick to it. Now, somebody's going to say you didn't use certain spice, but I don't like a lot of different spices. Like poultry seasoning, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. So I just put the butter on, and I'm gonna, this is our parsley, and I'm gonna get some more later out of the garden. This is parsley we dehydrated. Want a good amount of that. I like to make stuffing just like stovetop stuffing, but it's homemade. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I like. So I'm just going to mix it until I think it's enough spices on there. I'm going to put in all the spices I want. I got salt and pepper for sure. I just load it right up with spices. I'm going to do onion powder, plus I have some dehydrated onion to put in there. Oh, I'm ready for a good feast. Yeah. It's that time. Summer's over and it's time to have a nice Thanksgiving feast. Just gonna stir my veggies over here. Okay, I like to do the garlic plus for sure. Start stirring this around. Oh, Michelle! Keep it in the bowl, Michelle. Keep it in the bowl. And I have made cornbread stuff, and it's pretty good, but I just like this. I like simple stuffing. And I don't stuff my bird anymore. We used to at one time, and then with me cooking, well, not cooking, but working in a kitchen, with all the safe food handling courses we had to take, I stopped. I stopped stuffing the chicken and turkey. Yeah. Okay, I think we're going to need more parsley. I like that green to come through. There we go. I'm going to see how this tastes after I get it all mixed together. And I'll see if I need more spices. But we're going to add our vegetables once they're cooked. And I'm going to add some chicken broth. And then we roast it in the oven. And that'll be ready to go. Okay, I add more butter as I go along. But I'm going to add the garlic now. A few scoops. Smells good. That's for sure. Oh yeah, it smells good. Okay, it's time to baste the ham. Okay, so we're just gonna take, I have a little tiny ladle. Take the juices and baste that ham. Baste that ham. Okay. Then we're gonna put the cover back on. Let it go for another half hour and check it again. This is done, so we can add it to our stuffing mix. Okay. Like I said, use the spices you like. Everybody has different spices they like. So, just use what you want. I'm doing dishes as I go along, which helps a lot. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay. This is where we're going to mix this up. I guess I had it on low, I guess, my eggs. I don't know. Okay. Let's mix this up. Oh my heavens, it's looking like stove top already. Yeah. Like I said, you can put poultry seasoning if you want. Oh, I didn't close the fridge. I don't like poultry season. It's not allowed in the house. Okay. This is where we're going to add a little bit of the broth. But what I'm going to do is, because I want the broth real strong, I'm going to add some bouillon to it and heat it up. Get those close to the oven, do I? I haven't quite figured out my burners yet. Jeez. I basically used the one, but this one I have to figure out. But that's for another day. And I gotta learn to set up my stove on my phone too. Nathan keeps telling me he'll do it for me. Ugh. I want a strong broth. You want a very strong broth because that's what brings out the taste in your stuffing. So about a couple big heaping teaspoons. I'm going to microwave this, get it warmed up. See that boil you got there? Now shut that burner off and leave it be. Don't touch it for at least over 10 minutes. Guess I had a little too much water in there, eh? Okay, so I just heated this up and I'm just gonna drizzle it along and then stir. Drizzle and stir. I know in the, like up in Nova Scotia, that area they like to put the sausage in their stuffing. I'm not a fan of that, but that's the thing they do up there. Some of them put potatoes. I've seen them put potatoes in their stuffing too. Yeah. It's whatever you want to do. You do. You do you. Yeah. But I love this stuffing. Simple, easy, and yeah. Homemade stovetop stuffing, I call it. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put the rest of this in. That's where all the juices are. Okay. I'm going to cook this in the oven after my ham comes out, just for about 20 minutes. Make sure you mix it real good. Oh, you guys are going to be craving a Thanksgiving dinner after I'm done here. Yeah. Yeah. I like to celebrate the American Thanksgiving too. Yeah, by the time American Thanksgiving comes around, we're ready for another chicken and stuffing and all that stuff. Yeah. So I'm just going to put it in my pan here. I get these pans at Costco and they sure come in handy. I say, they really come in handy. Okay, I want to taste it. That is good. Oh, that's good. That is perfect. Taste it to make sure you have enough spices in there. And yesterday I made the cranberry sauce, like I said. Did I say that on the live? I don't know. I got that done yesterday. I have recipes. If you look on my videos, you'll see me making cranberry sauce. I made it 1,000,000 times, so if you want the recipe, it's just my recipe is just 12 ounces of cranberries, and then 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of orange juice. Bring the sugar and orange juice and stir it until the sugar and orange juice, the sugar is melted. Then add the cranberries and let them start really boil, and they'll start popping. And then you'll keep it boiling until the cranberries have all popped, or most of them. There's some that don't pop, but that's okay. And then you just take it off your heat and leave it sit, and it'll gel right up. It'll thicken right up. I just like the 3 ingredients in the cranberry sauce. Yeah. Okay, stuffing is done. That was easy because I had all those veggies done yesterday, eh? Yeah. Okay, now Our eggs are going to sit. I'm going to do a few dishes up is what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm going to put the eggs in here. Let the water, cold water run on. Then I'm going to get the potatoes. I'm making loaded baked potato casserole. So I'm going to be washing some potatoes and peeling some eggs. Then I got to go and let the girls out for a bit. I'm looking for the big potatoes. Okay. That should be enough. Okay, let's see how easy. That's hot. See how easy these eggs are going to peel, right? Right? Okay, I need a bowl to put them in. I'll just put them in here. See, I want 2 eggs for the girls. So if there's any that doesn't work out, I'll give them to the girls. Okay, I'm gonna go peel these. I'm not gonna bore you. I know you'd be bored. So I'll be back after I peel the eggs. Okay, it's time to baste the chicken that kind of tipped over. I don't know why it did that, but that's alright. We're gonna baste it. Doesn't want these big chickens from Costco, eh? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just leave that be like that. I'm gonna leave the lid off of this because I'm gonna roast it for another half hour, and then we're gonna take that out. The eggs are done. I'm gonna do them tomorrow. I'll make my deviled eggs early in the morning. Yeah. Now I'm just gonna wash the potatoes. So we're gonna get these roasting in the oven. Baking. Give them a good wash, and I'm gonna let them sit dry. Then after this, after my ham comes out of the oven, I'm going to go out and let the girls out for about an hour or so. Okay, I'll be back. We're going to let them sit up here and dry on the counter. Just make sure they're dry really good. And we're going to poke them all too. I'm not going to put these into the oven just yet because I still have to cook up the dressing for a bit once the ham comes out of the oven. I'm just going to stab them. these are for the girls. I'm going to wrap my eggs and get them in the fridge. Okay, I had taken the ham out and I put the stuffing in 20 minutes. I see if this is enough. I think this will be good. Yeah. Tomorrow, if I find it too dry, I can add a little bit of, just a little bit of chicken broth. But this looks good. Oh gosh, you guys. Stuffing is the best. Yes. So I'm just going to leave it here to cool down a bit, and I'll stir it every, I don't know, couple minutes. Then we'll get it wrapped up. It'll be ready for the fridge till tomorrow. Let's try a piece. That is perfect. The chicken still has to go. I'm going to check that. Okay. I don't know how it fell over. I really don't. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to take the tin foil off now, and I'm just going to baste it. And I'm probably going to let it go for about an hour. Yeah. Want it nice and brown. I might have to flip it over to the other side. Let's see. I don't know what happened to it. I had to take my... What is wrong with you? Oh, she's big. That's a big chicken. I had to take my apron off. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. Okay, I'm gonna just let her go for a half hour, and we'll check her in a half hour. Okay guys, I got about 10 minutes before the chicken's done, and then I'm gonna put the potatoes in the oven. Get some oil to put on them. So I'm just gonna put some oil on the pan. I had to take my apron off. I got too hot. I'm gonna leave it off for a bit. Yeah, it gets hot cooking. So I'm just going to put these on. Remember, I poked them already, okay? Put them on the tray with some oil. Definitely want to put some salt. I'm going to put a little more oil. I'll probably do them in the oven for about an hour at 425. May do convection oven. That won't take as long. I don't know. I'll let you know how long they go. I'm gonna put some salt. What I'm gonna do is take them out of the skin after they cook. And we want to set the potato part. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take my chicken out now, and I'm going to put them in. Okay, chicken is done, I'm positive. I'm going to add the rest of this broth in there. I'm going to let this chicken rest It's still freaking frozen. Jeez. With this chicken rest, what do we got here? Yeah. Well. Yeah. We're good. It's over 165. Yeah. That we're going to use as the gravy. But, yeah, we're good. We're cooked. Yeah. So I'm just going to keep basting it and letting it cool. And we're going to make the gravy after. And we're also going to debone it all. Lots of gravy. She looks good. Okay. Now I'm going to sit down and eat the other half of my sub while the potatoes cook for at least 40 minutes. Check them at 40 minutes. Okay, so we still have to make the potato casserole, 7-layer salad, and I want to try and make the pie. We're doing well. Yeah. Okay, you guys, I forgot that I need bacon also for my 7-layer salad. So I'm going to cook it on this tray. But I got the potatoes done. And where's my knife? Where's my knife? Come on, where's my knife? Come on. So what I'm gonna do is cut these potatoes in half. Oh, they're gonna be hot, so I'm gonna let them cool for a minute after I cut them in half. I'm just gonna scoop the inside out. So I'm gonna let them cool for a minute. Yeah, well, I'll be back when I get them all cooled down a little bit. While they're cooling, I'll get my butter melted and my milk warmed up. I like when I make potatoes, I like to you're gonna need about a whole stick of butter, so half a cup of butter and some milk. I'm gonna melt this butter and then I'm gonna add the milk so it'll get warm. Always, when you make mashed potatoes or this casserole bake, you should always use melted butter and warm milk. Yeah. Just, I don't know, about half a cup of milk. That'll be good. We'll give that a mix. Oh, my fridge is open. Okay, hang on. Okay. Then I want to have, I'm going to need cheese. I'm cheating. I'm going to use this shredded cheese already. You can't be perfect. And I need some sour cream. Sour cream. Use this one up first. That one's good. And okay. I'm going to cut up some green onions too. You guys, I don't think I'll be getting that pie done today. No, well, I'm not going to worry about it because they're bringing dessert, so I don't have to worry about it. Maybe I'll make it on Monday. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to go cut these green onions up and have them ready to throw in the casserole. Okay, I'm just gonna scoop these potatoes out, just like that. You might like this, Nate. You gotta try it. Oh, where did he go? He was just talking with me, and I turn around and he's gone. Sometimes you could keep these and cook them, but I'm not doing that tonight. I don't have the energy. No. So just scoop out the inside of the potatoes. I'm going to go do this, and then I'll show you what we do next. If you get a piece of skin in there, it's no big deal. You can actually leave the skin on if you want and chop them up. It's up to you. Okay, you guys, I got them all cleaned out. Don't worry, I said, if there's a little piece of potato skin. Okay, so I'm going to add the milk and butter. Okay, get that mix. You don't want them mashed, okay, but just the big pieces, just you know, I'm gonna put more butter. A little bit more butter. Little bit more butter. I'm just gonna melt that. Good enough. I love my butter. Don't I? Yes. Okay. Then I'm going to put the sour cream in. About a cup. Okay. Okay. Give that a mix up. I'm going to put the salt and pepper and a little bit of garlic. Salt. Now remember, potatoes need lots of salt. So, pepper. I'm going to do a little bit of garlic plus. Not too much. Okay. Give that a mix. Okay, and I'm going to put in a whole pack of bacon. I'm going to put some aside for the top. Okay, I'm going to get that mixed in. Use that spoon with the sour cream on it. Okay, I'm going to put some cheese in there. I don't measure anything, just guess, you guys. You want to have cheese for the top too, so. Okay. Get it all mixed in real good. We're going to cook this tomorrow. But if you're making this for your dinner, then cook it about 30 minutes. 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, I'm going to taste it. See what I think, if it needs more salt. Just a little bit more. Okay. I'll check on my bacon. Ooh, she's done. Maybe a couple more minutes. Okay. Give it a mix with the salt. Okay. Then gonna pat it down like that. Okay. Gonna put the cheese on top. Got another pack of cheese. Okay, I'm going to take that bacon out. Hang on. Okay, Put some cheese on top. Okay, and then the rest of the bacon. And then green onions. I'm going to cancel out the butter, the squash too. I was going to do squash, but I'm not doing squash. No. Okay, that looks good enough. And we're going to wrap this up with tin foil, put it in the fridge till tomorrow. Loaded baked potato casserole. Okay, I'm going to work on the 7-layer salad. I'm going to take the peas out. They need to be thawed out. So there's the peas. And I'm going to shred the cheese. And I'll cut the bacon up. I think I'm done cooking in the oven. I don't think I have to cook anything else. I'm gonna I'm going to, before I do this, put this in the fridge, but I'm going to carve the chicken, do the chicken and the ham. Oh, Nate wants a couple pieces of bacon. Okay, let me get this done. Okay, let's get this out of there and drained. Where's my... Okay, and I'm going to drain that for the gravy. Good. Somebody asked where I got this big measuring cup from. I got it from Canadian Tire. I forget who asked that. I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget to answer people. It was on one of their, 70% off specials they have once in a while. I don't know if they have it like they used to. We don't shop as much at Canadian Tire like we used to. Okay. There. Now I can put it all back in here when I carve it. Oh. I'll give the chickens the carrots tomorrow. They can have onions, but if you don't want to give them too many onions if you bake a lot with your eggs. So I'll give them the carrots. Okay, that's for the gravy. Okay. Let's see what we can do to this chicken now. If you're Canadian, leave me your menu that you're serving for Thanksgiving. Even my mom, she always did Thanksgiving on Sunday. And then Monday, everybody rested. Why won't that come off? Yeah. I'm just gonna completely debone it because I can use the bones for the for my stock. Yeah. So let me go debone this chicken. And I'll come back when I go to do the ham. Because I'm putting both of them in here. I'm going to go watch a YouTube video while I debone this chicken. Get it all in the pan. All those bones there. You use that for stock. Yeah. This knife. Look at that. Hey. Looks good. Got brown meat and white meat. That's gonna be. I'll come back after I get this done. Okay, so I'm gonna take these onions and I'm going to put them with the bones. That'll be to make broth with. Waste not, want not, right? Take all these bones. And then I'll throw them in the freezer for when I do a broth. Broth. Okay, that's going in the freezer. This here is for Sandy and for the chickens. And Jethro will get carrots and peas. He does not eat meat, usually. I've never seen him eat meat, so. And then I'll just cut these carrots up and throw them in there. That'll be their Thanksgiving dinner. Just little pieces like this, and they'll be happy. Our animals get Thanksgiving dinner too. Where's my knife? Find nothing. Sandy might eat the carrots and might not. Might eat them because they have chicken broth on them. But, I don't know. So that's the animals' Thanksgiving dinner right there. Let me wipe this off. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of broth on that. On this. And then we're going to cut up the... just to make it nice and moist. Then we're going to cut up the ham. I'm going to put the ham in here too. And tomorrow I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm making like a garlic sauce to put on top of the ham. And I'll plate these up on a platter. My Thanksgiving platter. That's good. Okay. Now, the ham. This over there. Out of the way. I'm going to keep this pineapple in case anybody wants to eat it. With their dinner. I'm really excited to hear what's on your menu for Thanksgiving. I just, you know, when it's the American Thanksgiving, so many people do videos. I just sit and relax and I enjoy them so much. Not as many Canadians do Thanksgiving cooking, you know, as the Americans do. Yeah. Just gonna put that there for a minute and I'll do something with that. Oh, I seen the toothpick I missed. Okay. I have a meat slicer, but I don't feel like pulling it out tonight. No. This damn knife. It doesn't work sometimes. Okay. Oh, you can't see. Sorry. Okay. I gotta take a break after this, you guys. I'm tired. Yeah. I wish now I would have bought the buns. Yeah. That little piece there. Mmm. Mmm. That is good. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me show you what I'm doing with the sauce. If you never cooked your ham in ginger ale and pineapple and brown sugar, you need to. It is good. Okay, I'll put this in the fridge. Sorry I had to take my apron off, you guys, but it's freaking hot. Yeah. So tomorrow I'll do the deviled eggs and the buns. I was going to make breadsticks. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe Bruce will help me. So I got this honey garlic sauce in the fridge I can use. Let me show you. Where is it? Gotta find it. I seen it in here. I thought I can use that up. Are you serious? Are you serious? I know I seen it in here. When I'm not looking for it, I'll find it. I knew I had it right here. I'm gonna mix that juice left over in some of this honey garlic, and I'll put that on the ham. I'll warm it up, put that on the ham. I'm gonna wash that and reuse that. We're on a budget. Don't need it all. Okay. My whisk here. That's gonna be good, eh? You think? I'll drizzle that on top of the ham. And we'll be all set. Oh, perfect. Oh, yum. Mm-hmm. That's perfect. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm going to cut this bacon, and I'm going to take a break. And then I'm going to come back in the kitchen and make the 7-layer salad, because it's best if you let that sit overnight. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting exhausted. I'm getting older, and sometimes I'm thinking might be better just to go out and eat anymore. The older I get, you start to slow down. Yeah. Okay, I'll be back after my break. Okay, I had a little break. Now I'm going to do some lettuce for the 7 layer salad. Oh my gosh. I don't think I can do this stuff anymore. I really don't. I'm wearing down. Yeah. I want to save a little bit for sandwiches. So, let's save that. I'll give that to Jethro. I'm just going to cut your salad, your iceberg lettuce, real fine. And throw it in your salad spinner. That'll be our first layer. Yeah, I'm wearing down doing all this anymore. It's getting to me. My niece, her mother-in-law, I remember, she used to get it catered in. Their Thanksgiving catered in. Imagine that. Wonder how much it is. Oh. I'm changing. I'd rather just have a turkey damn sandwich, it seems like. For Thanksgiving. Okay, I'm going to get this lettuce washed and we're going to get our first layer into the bowl. Okay, while my lettuce is soaking, I'm going to cut up the red onion. I got red onion, bacon, peas, lettuce, then I gotta shred some cheese. This is one big onion, that's for sure. I was gonna say, is it bad? But it's not. Now, some people put cauliflower in this as a layer, as one of the layers. You can if you want. I'm not doing that. No. Cauliflower. Bruce likes cauliflower, but I don't know if I would like it in a salad. Yeah. Okay, just cut this in tiny pieces. Oh, I can't wait till Sunday to relax and do my puzzle. My Thanksgiving puzzle. Yeah. Just using paper plates as dishes to put the stuff on. Oh. My eyes are gonna cry. Okay, I'll bring you back when I get this done. Okay, I did the cheese. Now I'm going to do some eggs. I'm going to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's it. 7 layers. Just chop up your eggs in pieces. Oh, I am pooped. But I don't want to be doing all this tomorrow. I don't know how people do it the same day. They cook and have all their guests. How do they visit? Do they just cook simple, or do they cook too much like Michele? Hey? I don't know how people do it in the same day. Okay, that's good. Okay, now we're going to make the dressing. Okay, we're going to do mayo. About a cup of mayo. I have to get some more out of the pantry. Probably. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some more. Okay. That's about good. We'll need that tomorrow for the deviled eggs. Okay. A little bit of milk. Just a very little bit. Just a dab of milk. But maybe 2 tablespoons. Maybe a tablespoon. No! Oh, that was just the animals. Okay, and sour cream. But I'm going to use the rest of that. Half a cup. I'm not washing this container today. No. Let's go right in the garbage. This one's going in the garbage too. Okay, then we're gonna go with Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna use this what I got here. Is it what? About half a cup. Okay, and a couple tablespoons of sugar. And you're going to mix that up. I'm going to use a fork. I think it'll mix better. Yeah. And that's how you make this dressing. Okay. We're going to put it all together here. Give me a second. Okay, we're going to put this salad together. Start with your lettuce, iceberg lettuce on the bottom. Okay. Red onion. I was gonna not do it all, but why not? Red onion. Okay. Next, we're gonna do the egg. Okay. Then you're going to do your peas. Alrighty. Okay, this is where we're going to add our dressing. Okay, we're going to spread it. I should have used a smaller spatula. Oh, wow. Spread it around. Okay, then we're going to add our cheese. Okay. And then our bacon. Okay. And then our green onions. And that's a 7-layer salad. We're going to wrap it up, put it in the fridge till tomorrow. It needs to sit overnight. Pretty fancy, eh? Okay, we're doing one more thing and this is it. We're making the gravy. Okay? Then Michelle is done. Say hi, Bruce. Bruce is home. That's how late it is.
Hello.
And Michelle's still cooking.
Yeah, she's still at it.
But you know, it's less I have to do tomorrow,
Yep,
right?
you can socialize tomorrow.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a long time, so
Yeah.
we'll be able to socialize.
Okay. Bruce has to put all the garbage out tonight because it's a holiday. So they'll come tomorrow.
Yeah, our Thanksgiving's Monday. Yeah.
They'll come tomorrow. And pick up the garbage. Okay. So I'm gonna put flour and butter.
Me and Jimmy are looking at the mileage for that vehicle.
Oh, don't say anything. I'm gonna surprise them.
Yeah.
Hang on. This is my last thing I'm making tonight.
Michelle,
Oh, jeez.
why do you do that all the time?
Why can't you get all that out at work?
You're the one who did it. You're working so hard, you let one out. Woo! Whoop, there it is.
I'm gonna get a little more flour. Forgot my scoop. We're just gonna cook that raw flour out.
I do garbages at work, and I'm coming home and I'm doing garbages. Jesus. Looks like some people don't think that, I don't think they're catching on
What?
to put their garbage out.
No, sometimes we forget.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah. Just cook that flour for a minute with the butter. Then you're going to add your liquid, which will okay. No lumps this time. No lumps this time. No lumps this time. Yay! It's funny how that looks purple and it's actually red. Okay, we're just gonna get it thickening, then shut it off. Add some pepper. I don't think it needs any salt.
What are you doing, making gravy?
Yeah, my last thing. I got my 7-layer salad made.
7-layer salad.
Yeah, and I got my I can't even think.
Didn't you make macaroni or potato salad or something?
No, loaded baked potato casserole.
Yeah.
I got the ham cooked and the chicken cooked.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well, you moved that cabinet in the corner. How are you going to open up that one now?
oh, I can open it enough to get what I need. I only got cups in there. You're not bringing your bottle to work. It's been sitting over there.
No, I've been just using a water bottle.
There we go. She's good.
You want the size? Oh, you want your treat.
Yeah, she gets her treat when Daddy comes home. She knows. She got a piece of chicken too tonight. Okay, now I can feel that sticking up. Just gonna let it sit. And I'm gonna put it in a container and we're gonna say goodnight after it sits.
Big Mike was putting his flea medicine on the cat at work.
Oh, jeez.
He buys that expensive stuff.
You guys got a pet cat?
Got a black cat at work.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, and it comes in. I think he's the only guy that. He's the only guy that it'll come to. Big black cat.
I love Big Mike. He feeds the birds too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he takes care of all the...
But he goes to the pet store and he buys the flea medicine. And he puts it on the cat. The cat comes over and at lunch and he feeds him at lunch. Oh, he likes to do that.
And he feeds the birds and the raccoons.
But the cat, he got the flea. He says, "Oh, damn. The cat stood me up last night." Because he took some paper towels so he could wipe the medicine on the cat so he wouldn't get fleas.
You put that in the flour thing?
He's funny.
Does he, what was I going to say? Oh, I'm just going to remove that and let it cool down. And then we'll put that in a container after.
Does he what?
I forget what I was going to say.
Cat?
No.
And he feeds the birds at home.
Yeah, and the raccoons?
No, I don't think so.
You guys are all set with your pet cat. Yeah.
Big.
Okay, guys, I'm just going to put the gravy right in the fridge like this once it cools down with the lid on. Then I can just heat it up tomorrow, right? Anyways, this is it, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me while I did all this work. I got all my dishes done anyways. I'll do some more cleaning in the morning. And, yeah, so I'm going to end this video. So I'll just film a little bit here and there. They always ask me, are you going to film that? So, yeah. So I'll probably get a little bit of footage of our Thanksgiving 2024. Good night, everyone. See you soon in the next one.